Captain Peter Cuttsy. This is my briefing room. This is the next in the approach to stall recovery videos. We did the high level at flight level 400. This is now the level off stall, which is done at 10,000 feet. So we are level at 10,000 feet on a heading of 350 degrees, and we'll enter the approach to stall by giving the students a clearance to 9,000 feet to expedite descent, to leave the autopilot engaged, use speed brakes. I will bring thrust levers to idle, and I will disengage the auto throttles. And I've asked them to leave the speed brakes extended so that in the recovery, they can follow the correct procedure of stowing the speed brake lever last as per QRH. So they have been cleared to 9,000 feet. They are expediting descent. They are using speed brakes. The autopilot remains engaged. Remember, the recovery procedure is autopilot, auto throttle disengage simultaneously. Unload, pitch forward until no buffet, no shaker, then roll wings level, then thrust as required, and then retract the speed brakes. And then return to the assigned altitude and heading and aircraft configuration, which means all AFDS systems engaged at 9,000 feet on a heading of 350. Altitude acquire. And you'll notice the airspeed starting to decrease. Altitude hold. There we have it now, altitude hold. The airspeed trend arrow indicating a decrease in speed. We can hear the horizontal stab trim wheel trimming, nose up, to maintain the altitude. Our pitch is changing constantly. We are presently at 7.4, 7.6 actual. Remember that this software, we're 2 degrees undershot in this particular situation. And remember, your angle of attack indicator is your pitch in level flight. We'll be close to 11 degrees actually in the airplane when we get the PLI in view and also the stick shaker and buffer. We're approaching the top of the minimum maneuvering band. When we are actually halfway, close to halfway, we will get the amber box around the airspeed alerting us that our airspeed is low. We'll also get an oral alert, airspeed low, airspeed low. Let's look for it and wait for it.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
for training, we'll go right to the shaker.
Airspeed low.
You would never do this in a normal situation. You should never be here.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Okay, recover.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Just pitch.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed
Until no
low.
buffet or shaker wings roll level. They
Thousand
are.
to go.
Airspeed
And
low.
then thrust as required. Start a climb. Back to the altitude that we started at. Of course, you would disregard the man bars through all of this. You want to get the auto flight systems engaged as soon as you can by asking the pilot monitoring to do so. With this software, it's difficult. I'm by myself in the simulator. Of course, the speed brakes should have been retracted as the last function once the aircraft was stable. So we are in command. Auto throttle's on. And level change to make sure that we go to our altitude. So there we have it. We are now under control. All AFDS systems engaged, and we're back to our flaps up speed. We're getting there, and we're on our heading of 350. That is it for this level off stall. See you in the next video.